Huh. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to look like that. So I was riding pretty spiritedly, as you will see in the next video, because I don't have a video for you this week other than this, because the bike is broken again. So I cooked the battery. You might be thinking, okay, big deal, put a new battery in there. Yes, but in the event that it does get cooked, this is what happens. This is not supposed to move like that. I don't feel like taking this whole thing out, but we very well might have to. Let's go. So that battery sits in here. That battery is God knows how old. Probably older than primordial English. This bike has had a problem for a while now that I've been too lazy to fix. This is called your stator regulator rectifier thingy, whatever you want to call it. This is the original that came with the bike, and these are known to be faulty units on the Magnas. Your voltage regulator is very important because it regulates the amount of voltage that goes from the generator, or the stator in the case of a motorcycle, back to your battery, which is, you know, kind of important because if you don't regulate that, it can lead to a battery meltdown. I should probably take this out. Oh no. Yep. Alright. Working with gloves on, honestly, like, I don't even know if it's worth it. Yep. I would do that. Only I would find a way to get a 10mm socket stuck in the engine bay of a motorcycle. That's pretty skilled, honestly. I don't care what y'all say. Alright, screw this, we're going in raw. No love with a glove. You know, I was having a good time filming for you guys, and then the problems started coming because I was driving this quite spiritedly. And by that I mean I was beating on it. Although it being a Honda, I don't really worry about it. And this was running, like I drove it home, and it just started to smell like... I didn't realize that the smell was coming from the bike. I got to a stop sign and realized that the smell was still there. Got to another stop sign, smelt it again. I realized it was coming from underneath this area. I'm like, what smells like rotten eggs? So I drove it home, parked it here, realized, lead acid batteries have sulfur in them. Here's a PSA, check your batteries. If you have a bad stator, doesn't really help out the situation either. What is it that I have done here? Sometimes I astound myself, honestly. I get these things going on and I'm like, how do I manage to do these things that I do? What kind of special superpower do I have that makes it so that I find the weak link in all the things? Right. I think this is a sign from above for me to fix my taillight signals too. How do I take these off? That is how it works. Interesting, okay. See, that is what we call learning. Or, Sky, what did you say? Surgery something? Learning through surgery? Investigative surgery. Right, so here we are with investigative surgery again. We're not really that far into this mess, but it is a mess that I need to clean up regardless. That's not supposed to be like that, is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Probably help a little bit more if I got this out of the way too. So, more wire cutting. That's the story of my life. And I don't mean the song from that annoying band. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Ha! Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Now, one of my Magna brothers said that I should get rid of this 3-plug wire. So if you're watching this and you're into Magnas and you know anything about the regulator rectifier problems, please explain why I should get rid of this and like how to do so. Like, do I just plug these wires up or tie them together or what? You know, in fact, any tips that you might have for me, please comment them down below because they're very useful. Okay. You have caused me so many problems since I've started to own this bike. Is this even a real Honda? You know, I don't know. So, wire harness. Oh my goodness, what have I done? If you're a big long-time fan of the channel, please don't judge this. I was younger. I'm different now. That's why we're fixing it. What is this? Oh, that's the cover for this thing. Well, if it's the cover for it, then you should cover it. It seems like the previous owner tried to fix this with his own ghetto fix-up. it didn't work. Just to let you know. Now, this is a free roaming box. Things I should probably try and see if I can get it out right now. Yeah, that needs to get out of there, so, right? Is that how it's gonna work? Huh, that's mildly alarming. I should just, no, it doesn't matter. I'm learning here, guys. Can you believe that? I can. Sometimes I stop and think to myself, I wish I knew what I was doing. And then I realize life wouldn't be so fun if I had every idea of what I was doing every step of the way. Cause it's gotta be an adventure too, you know? How the what is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Seriously? That's how easy it was? That is ridiculous. Oki Electrical Industry. I can't believe how easy that was. That's unbelievable. Well, the entire wiring harness is out. Okay. So, oh no. What have I done? How do I put this all back together now? Oh, that's what the big problem is. It'd probably be a lot easier to get that out if I had done that. Yep, there's coolant there. You know what? I'll be able to clean this place out while I'm down here. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now I just gotta get that off. I'm not really sure if I want to. Right. I've taken the bike so far apart that I don't know how to put it back together. Last time I did this, it took me a whole hour and a half to put it back together. Except last time it was mechanical. Now I could have just waited and put the battery back there and just been done with it. In hindsight, now that I see there was 2 more anchor points, I should have just done that. But I'm a Virgo and we need to clean this place up now. Because we see there's flaws with it and we need to fix those because we don't like flaws. Woo! That is antifreeze. Ha! Wow. All that to get this deformed piece of crap out. Alright. Ooh. What? Why didn't I think of doing this before? Yep, it works. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave that out of the way too. And now, all we have is wires. Alright, well now that I made it useless, that's all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe. It gives me more incentive to keep recording what I'm doing, because I'm going to keep doing it anyways, but I'm going to keep recording it. Stay tuned to find out what happens with this thing, because I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this space, and what I'm going to do with this. Stay safe, keep the rubber on the road, if you can, unlike me, and stay marvelous. Peace!